Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. Welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
Are you in your own little world there?
Sorry, I was just
Come
like, I was
on.
like,
Get
in
with
my
it.
mind, I'd zoned out, and in my mind, what was going through was, like, this is the last episode of the whole.
It is not. We've
Is
got
it not?
2 episodes.
Oh my god, thank god for that. I zoned in like, I'm not ready for this to end.
Right.
Like, this is
Anyway, last time was Exit,
Yes.
which was an interesting episode. We saw Elliot going to the Washington Township
Yeah.
plant and then finding White Rose.
Oh god, yeah.
And then White Rose shot herself, and then he did a test.
Oh my god,
and then
it's
it
all
was
coming back to me.
whole world of dreams.
He was marrying Angela.
He's married Angela. His dad was
there.
the best dad ever. Tyrell was alive. He was CEO of Allsafe. F Corp was a thing. And White Rose was a good person giving money to charities. This is Season 4, Episode 12, Who Am I? This aired on the 22nd of December 2019, directed and written by Sam Esmail.
So it literally ended, didn't it, with Elliot looking at
Yes, so Elliot got back to his
Elliot.
apartment,
Like, who are you?
and then Elliot was there, looking more like the Elliot we know.
Yeah.
Because he was in his fancy apartment that was all new and had... Yeah. But there was a thing we didn't... I don't know if we spoke about it much, but the first, when he got into that world...
He was very confused.
yeah, well that, but there was like an earthquake. There was a
Yeah.
shake, which is like the plant.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going or what's going to happen. I think this episode we're going to work out who Elliot is.
Maybe.
Or who the other
am I?
person
Yeah.
is, or what he did, is what...
I'm
Yeah.
not ready for it. I am not ready
Yeah.
for it. You know, and you're just like, no, I'm not ready for the answers because
Yeah.
the mystery is. But we gotta do it.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
I think I'm scared I won't like the
Will we
answers.
get any more Darlene? Because Darlene was non-existent in that world.
Yeah.
Will Elliot now be on White Rose's side?
Okay.
I don't know.
Will we even see White Rose again?
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, yeah, who knows? Let's get on with it. I'm very excited. 4 reactions in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go.
Hello, friend.
He's talking to us.
Wait, you can hear me again?
Yes.
Have you been there this whole time?
Yes.
I thought you were gone. I thought for sure I was gone too.
We'll never leave you.
We're
Elliot.
dead, right? There's no
Um,
way we survived.
I don't know.
But if we're dead, then how am I talking to you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And if you're here, where's
Where
Mr.
is he?
Robot?
This is where he woke up.
I don't. Well, yeah, I guess.
What was that? Just like an earthquake.
Is the
Wait.
plant just gone?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm alive. You are too, right?
Yeah, I think.
Where are we?
Yeah, it's just not
No.
there, right? And it's...
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. This looks exactly like where the power plant was.
Yeah.
It's not.
Township Community Center. What?
I know what you're thinking, but don't. That's impossible. White Rose is out of her fucking mind.
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah, I
way.
know, so am I. There's no way her machine worked, right?
Can you get back?
Huh?
Can you get back?
I don't... This is a new world. We're in a whole new place. I like that the song playing to Mr. Roboto. It's so weird hearing him talk to us again and looking into camera.
Yeah.
And is Washington Township going to be like, oh, lovely and beautiful
I
and
guess so.
no graffiti and no homeless sleeping people on benches? Oh, what a song. It looks so sunny and lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah, look. The sign's all good.
A nice place to live.
Uh-huh. It's not right.
Wouldn't you think, have I been
Sorry,
drugged?
the lyrics of this song. I got a secret. Did you say, is he on drugs?
Yeah.
Thinking, yeah, this is not right.
No.
Can't. Ugh, I love the way they do that with music.
Yeah.
Nice cut to it playing in that car. That car specifically went past him earlier as well, I'm sure. Unless I'm imagining. Is it going to be Mr. Robot Shop?
I was
It's
thinking
100%.
It can't be.
Yeah.
It's been gone for 20 years, ever since he died.
Is not dead anymore. Oh, he's the one who went into the shop and then came out because he heard a person at the shop.
Yes!
Oh my god! And the phone was smashed and dropped on the floor. Is that his phone?
Maybe.
What? All modern and whatnot. Are we gonna hear him shout, "I'll be there in a minute"? F Corp on that.
Yeah, there's F's on the
Yeah, on the screens and everything.
Just finishing up a call. Be out in the gym.
That's so good.
Tell me you heard that too. Is it really him?
You can see it with no Darlene as well, though.
I'm always here for you.
Man. I mean, for him, it's a completely different experience
Yeah. Still
now.
alive.
Yeah, that is exactly what it was.
Sorry for the wait.
But he's not like that in this world, I
No.
presume? Because it's... Yeah. Oh, God, imagine that. Because this is...
There you are.
Yeah. Ah, man. Imagine your monster came back to life.
Yeah.
He's going to follow him. Will he see himself at the restaurant? This is crazy. Oh, is the house going to be there? Do you know, like, because in that...
Yeah.
Yeah, the clip. Is it the same house they grew up in or not? In it doesn't look quite the same.
This is my old neighborhood. That's my old house. Yo. Can I ask you a question?
Hey, Elliot.
You know who I am?
Oh, you live right there. Look different.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna be like, "Why are you hiding from your dad?"
Yeah.
They all have the same white car. That's
Maybe.
all I've seen. I don't know if I've seen any others. I don't
Your
know.
nose is bleeding.
I'm looking for Darlene,
Who?
Who's Darlene?
my sister.
You don't have a sister.
Elliot?
This is not the world that he wanted.
Wasn't expecting to see you until tomorrow.
I mean, must be weird seeing your mum as well, because she...
Yeah.
I mean, she wasn't nice, but she
Well,
passed away.
Why stop being funny and come over here?
This must be really hard to
Yeah,
I mean,
have
look at
dinner
you.
with you.
she knows.
You're too skinny. Let's scrounge some lunch up for you.
So he's having lunch with his mum and his dad at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah. What?
No, I know.
Also, every single car in that road was white.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but... What?
This does look different.
Crazy how one small change can make an entire place feel new.
Yeah, I get what you said. One small change.
That's what I said. Just one kid.
Okay, so
Oh, the music.
I can make you
Eerie.
one of my special.
This is strange.
Mm,
I mean, it's all out strange, but this is strange.
Who's Darlene? You've always been your own harshest critic.
Feels like a dream.
This doesn't sound like my mom. Sounds like someone who loves their son.
Someone who cares.
Everything's changed, even me.
You are.
Yeah, it'd be a totally different person, which we've
Yeah.
seen.
If their
Like,
past has
yeah.
changed, has mine? The window.
What window?
It must sound crazy. It's gonna be like a gym or something.
the room isn't even there.
What?
What's gotten into you?
Where's my bedroom?
Are you all right?
Where
it's always been?
Oh.
I think
Coding.
this is our Darlene's room. One.
Maybe, yeah. This might not...
Skateboards.
Yeah. It's just completely different. This might not be relevant, but downstairs it said home is where the heart is, and right next to that was a golden ornament of a heart. And I'm like, that's weird. Just everything's weird.
This can't be true. When I was 8 years old, do you remember me having an accident when I broke my arm?
You've never broken your arm.
Things have completely
Yeah.
changed.
I'm worried about you.
I think he's worried about himself.
Understandably.
If I didn't jump,
That
does that
means-
mean there was no reason to?
Yeah.
Mom, just tell me, did you ever hurt me?
What a question to hear
Yeah.
from your son. But I mean,
Did Dad?
Your father and I would never hurt you.
man.
We love you.
Thing is, though, that hurt has been done to this Elliot.
Yeah, to this Elliot, of course, but not
It
to the
doesn't
one that's
undo it,
living there,
yeah.
though. But yeah,
Did something happen between you and Angela?
Is this about her parents?
he hasn't even
Don't
heard
make
yet.
overstep. I know they've had their ups and downs, and if you two think you're going to end
Parents?
Angela, she's alive.
up, it's totally normal to be nervous before a big day tomorrow.
My big dad.
Imagine here.
Acting from her.
Wedding. I'm marrying Angela. Where is Angela right now?
Unless she decided to become a runaway bride, she must be back in her apartment in the city.
This
Do
is,
you think, last episode,
yeah,
you know,
the smashed glass
Yeah.
is him for sure. That's gotta be.
Do you buy any of this?
I don't know what to
You
think.
started out wanting to change the world, but did it
Literally
happen?
changed the world.
Is this the world I fought so hard for? A world free of all the pain I went through?
Doesn't make you who
Been
you
through
are.
the pain.
Yeah.
But do you think this is Angela,
No.
this
I won't let
Angela,
myself.
or old Angela?
I think it's this Angela. There may be another that are Angela, but
Not
she's
until
dead.
I see Angela.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know how any of this works.
Then I'll know.
I want to know why they're all white cars. It's such a little thing, but it's just so weird. They're clouds. He's up
Maybe it's
in heaven.
Elliot's favourite car.
If I see her, will this world make more sense or less? I don't know, but it's worth the risk.
Her parents going to be there because they were there, right? Her parents? Oh my God. Of course.
Scared, huh? Well, you should be.
Think of it.
Why we both like just like jump at the same time?
Oh, come on, Em. He knows I'm only joshing him. Besides, if I'm his father-in-law, he should be a little frightened of me.
Oh my God. How did we not clock that? I said parents and then the door. Oh my God.
Wait until you see her in her dress.
Imagine this person that was like, we need you to act to
Okay.
someone's mum dying. Oh, we now need you back.
Oh, yes.
He's acting too weird.
Was Angela expecting you?
Yeah. How's he gonna get this?
Just wanted to see her.
You two really can't go a minute without missing each other.
I'm just trying to find Angela.
Well, she's meeting us for lunch. I want Elliot to come along.
Only after we've had one of my whiskey cellars.
Watching you grow up, I always knew there was something very special between the two of you. Was worried she wouldn't see
Well, we've seen that world.
Yeah.
it. She didn't always have the best taste in men.
We've seen that, definitely.
Yeah, I know.
This is the start of something new. You excited?
Don't look at us. What are we gonna do?
Oh, shoot. That was meant to be a surprise.
What is it?
Angela wanted to
Oh,
do
is it
something
like memories?
Probably.
together. I
Just like pictures of them as growing up together. Oh man.
Images. I've seen them before. I've pictured this fantasy so many times.
He's good, this one. True love prevails.
He has become quite the soft.
Elliot just watched him be shot dead.
You got for her.
I mean, yeah, that's just insane.
Every person he's come into contact so far is dead.
Yeah. Well, that little girl.
Get going. I don't want to be late.
Who knows? Dead. Mum dead.
Yeah,
Dad dead.
yeah. They're all dead. Yeah.
Elliot, it says that you're calling me.
No. He's just doing a gag with the phone, am I right? He's a whiz with these gadgets.
Oh yeah, because then they had the weird conversation. Because he
What?
What happens if you answer? Let me do it.
No, let me do it.
Yeah, because then he had that weird phone call in the restaurant, didn't he? And he was like, Molly is her name? I can't remember. Yeah,
Hello? Emily?
Emily, wasn't
You there?
it? Oh, he's just imagine hearing your own voice.
God.
I mean, he's seen enough crazy things. They must be so
You
confused.
all right?
How
He's
does
gonna
this
drop the
work
glass.
when the two people are in the same place?
Yeah. Is this just like a view into another world?
Yeah.
I imagine. She's gonna cut herself. He's just gonna go. I'm out of here.
That voice, that was
There was a
mine.
poster for
How could that be
villains.
possible?
Remember? Oh
I
my
saw
god.
myself in those
Little
pictures.
bits.
That was me, wasn't it? Or no?
But it. Nah.
Him? So are there two of me? I didn't think about that before, but that's possible, isn't it? Everyone's different here. Me?
Oh my god. Yeah, I imagine it's like a peek into another world, right?
Yeah.
And that the reason he's getting the headaches as the other one is because he's there, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if this world isn't mine, then whose is it?
Shayla gonna open the door, like to the next door. I mean,
God.
that's what I imagine. But apparently,
This guy is definitely not me.
It's a version of you.
yeah.
And I am definitely not him.
Let's do some hacking. Let's go CD case. Doubt it. That's what he's looking for already.
Probably.
Yeah. Is that actually just CDs though? Oh, okay.
I need to find out exactly who he is.
Hack himself.
I said it a bit early, but there you go. Love the way that was shot. Oh, this is shot so cool.
The boot drive is encrypted. Maybe he's more like me than I thought.
This is so cool. I love the way it's shot. Oh my god. Oh my lord.
Thought it was gonna
That
flip
was
to night time.
so good. Friends.
He doesn't have crippling social anxiety or paranoia. Has lots of friends.
Has actual social media.
Yeah.
Everything in his life seems perfect, but nobody is as perfect as they seem. Come on, I know I'll find something. He can't be this happy.
I mean, he literally said it in the last
Haven't you
episode.
been paying attention? Everyone has a secret. I don't care how happy he looked. Everyone has a monster.
It didn't in this world.
What's his? And there it is. A hidden partition. A drive full of files he doesn't want anyone to see.
Ooh, for that music.
This really feels like a Spider-Verse.
These are images.
Yeah. Of what? Yeah. That's him. Like, he's him. Hooded him
Of
is the
me.
monster. Has he, like, seen him around, or...
My
Darling.
life.
Ah,
What does he know about me? Did he somehow hack
the whole...
my world?
This feels like Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Am I his
So I said,
monster?
well...
Hello. Used my key.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
I know this is fucked up.
What are you doing in my apartment? Why do you look like me?
I feel like that would be my first question. Yeah.
I think we should talk.
I'm calling the police.
Promise you I can explain.
I am from a different world.
So is this the other
My
one they
name
were
is
talking
Elliot Alderson. I was born in Washington Township, New Jersey, September 17th, 1986.
Wow. That got his attention.
Yep.
Could have looked all that up.
And my
I mean,
face.
look at
Look
me.
at
Yeah.
You really think I'm making this up? Let's sit.
It's gonna be the weirdest meeting ever.
We've had plenty of
Where
this.
I am.
Why do you have those sketches on your computer?
How did you get in there?
And
Does it
you?
matter? I need you to tell me why you made those.
Does he see visions of it or something? Dreams? That's when his headaches flash.
Or is it Angela who's told him about
Hey,
these people?
you look exactly like... Holy shit, how is this happening?
So,
That's what I'm trying to
justified response?
Mm.
That's why we need to talk.
Oh god, show. Yeah, like, is he the other one? The version of him that would have grown up to be like this is the
Yeah.
other one they were talking about, is what I'm thinking. But I don't know. Because he's dreamt about a good life like this. Maybe he's dreamt of a horrible life like
Yeah.
that.
Sometimes when I get bored, I create people in my head, like him. You know, someone with a more exciting life.
I mean, he said that, yeah.
Like a superhero, except his power would be computers. He'd be a cybersecurity engineer by day, vigilante hacker by night.
Is the whole thing we've been watching being made up by this guy?
Is that what you are?
Yeah, you could say that.
What about the girl with the brown hair?
She's just sort of like his partner in crime.
F Society?
That's just a dumb name I came up with for a hacker group.
I mean, it's
You
a
know.
little silly.
Fuck society. I figured that's what an anarchist hacker would come up with.
I mean... Sorry, I'm just like
What is
baffled.
happening?
This is you, isn't it? Why did you create this person?
Life's too perfect.
Sometimes I fantasize about being him.
So you want to be him?
I don't know if you're really.
No, not really.
Okay.
Look at him.
It's
He's
me.
angry. He has no life.
Oh
Wow.
man.
He's alone.
Why'd you get roasted by yourself? I mean,
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be.
True.
He's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's all true.
And I never will be.
What makes
no
you
matter
unique?
what world I'm in.
What is that?
Can he
Did you hear that?
hear?
What?
Sounded like you were talking to someone.
What is happening?
There it is again.
What? See, he's in his head, right? They're in each other's head somehow. Like,
How are you doing that?
this is like a created world, or that was.
This was a mistake. I don't belong here. It was stupid to think that I did. Wait!
Shit.
That is not good at all. Is he just straight up dead?
Yo, man.
Oh no.
You okay? Say something.
He
They
is.
can't both live in the same world, though, can they?
I guess not, but
Fuck. I'm gonna go get some help.
it's gonna be Angela. Yep.
Hello?
Oh my god, Elliot. What have you done?
Angela.
You are out of control.
Hmm?
The book.
I thought it was, but I was like, is it?
So amazing. This is the best gift anyone's
Wait.
ever given me.
Hold on a second.
Seriously, I'm so lucky to...
Angela, I'm not who you think I am.
And what'd you do with my best friend?
You don't understand. I lost you.
Never lost me. I'm right here.
No, you don't get it.
I mean, how would you?
I show up tomorrow, and then we'll finally be together for the rest of our lives. Is
Mm.
that what you want to?
Oh man, what
Of course.
an ultimate predicament.
But
Elliot, you
I
always
fear he's going to
bring
ask us for advice.
You have to finally let yourself be happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a choice that you have to make. A switch that you have to flick on. Do you love me, Elliot?
of course I love you. I've always loved you.
Great. Because I love you too. Well, how about it then? You want to start this new life with me or what?
Man, this feels like
More
a...
than anything.
Okay. Then it's settled. I'll see you tomorrow.
feels like a test in a way. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like like the perfect question just to.
I'll call someone.
Oh.
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 Call an ambulance. I can't move. I need an ambulance.
He can either kill himself
Come
or
on,
live his
Elliot.
life.
No, he's got to call someone.
But I'll lose her.
You already have.
And I can't lose her again.
God.
What's he gonna do with the body of him?
I have no idea. Like, oh, it's not gonna end there, is it?
I'm sorry.
No. Is he just gonna let him die?
Is he gonna kill him?
Yeah, that was my next.
I think you should look away too.
The monster. My God, what?
I would like to go back. Please switch on the.
I mean, he's still the monster. Like, what are you?
Please, don't judge me.
Oh, I am.
You saw the earthquake. Both of us can't exist here in this world. I had
It's
no
not
other
your
choice.
world.
Exactly. Oh my God. Oh my God. This music is insane.
It really does remind me of Spider-Verse.
A little bit, yeah.
How do we leave 2 seasons and 1 episode left?
So, that was Who Am I? Episode 12. Do you know when sometimes you think this show can't get darker and then things like that happen? You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we kind of got the opposite of last episode.
Yeah.
From a different perspective, which was really interesting because it connected all the dots and what was happening. But it started off... Hello, friend.
Wait, you can hear
Hello,
me?
friend. Wait, you're here still? You're alive?
You've been here this whole time?
No, I was so busy with a hack, I didn't realise. Yeah. It's so weird hearing him again. Like, as soon as he said it, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But I was hoping that would happen. I knew it would happen somewhere near the end. I thought it might have been last episode he would have spoke, just because all the previous episodes are named in the same way, and then I thought, oh, it's going to change it up a bit. But it did, but yeah. But he wakes up, shaking.
Yep, on tarmac.
Nice shot. And then instantly I was like, the plant's not there.
Yeah.
It's gone. And he's like,
that's when he realised.
I like the shots of like him looking and then the camera's like,
yeah, looking around like, wait a second.
Yeah, I see
There
it
was
too.
a plant
There's
here.
no plant. And then you see the sign of...
The community centre?
Yeah, community centre being built here. Yeah. It's like, this is weird. And
Yeah.
then he walks off. And like I pointed out, every single car is white. We kept seeing
Yeah.
white cars. Like I said, I don't know what that's about. Like clouds in heaven. That's so silly. I don't know.
But then we end up walking through the same bits we walked through as Elliot went to the town Washington ship.
Coming back
It was
out,
really like
run down, horrible, and graffiti and whatnot.
Yeah,
But no
and now
graffiti,
it's
really nice. Everyone's
nice,
playing, it's
yeah.
sunny, it's lovely. And then he gets to the middle of town, nearly gets run over by a car.
Yeah.
See his own little world.
So no way.
Mr. Robot Shop. It's
I've
there.
been there for 20 years.
And then I figured it. I was like, oh, he's the guy who went in, and then the phone smashed, and then, So yeah, he goes in.
He's looking around and then he hears him go, "We'll move you in 1 second." And he's
Yeah.
like, "Wait, did you hear that?" No.
Yeah.
Just can't be
It's weird again, him looking at the camera as well and talking to us and everything. But yeah, then he picks up the phone. Well, he looks in to see him, and then he like drops the phone basically.
He picks up the phone and then he sees that
there's no
Darlene's
Darlene.
there,
Yeah.
not there, and then
He goes out, and as we saw before, Mr. Robot comes out and picks up. I say Mr. Robot. Edward comes out, picks up the phone, and was like, "Yeah, it's all smashed. Missed call from Elliot." Which that's kind of a nice foreshadowing to later as well, because he had a missed call from Elliot, and they get a call from Elliot later. Yeah. But then he walks along and finds
his house.
He follows. He waits actually, and then
yeah.
follows Mr. Robot.
He goes
I'm going to
to
call
his
him Mr. Robot for.
Yeah. And then he goes in and
Follows
he's
his
like,
dad.
"Who is he talking to?"
Yeah, because
Who's
he
in
goes
the
in.
house?
Yeah, that's our old house, but like, who's in there? And then a girl comes up on a little scooter.
"Hi, Elliot. You know who I am."
Yeah. Yeah, of course I do. You live right there. I haven't seen you for ages. Where you been?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because they live, Washington Township's obviously just outside of the city,
Yeah.
so he lives in the city as well. But yeah, he's like, have you seen Darlene? And she's like,
Who?
Darlene? Who's Darlene?
My sister.
Yeah. It's like, you don't have a sister? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, this whole Darlene thing's a bit weird, but like I don't know. It's so baffling. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
But Mr. Robot's left.
Gets in his car and goes, so he hides, and then as he comes out, he's talking again to the girl, but then his mum comes out.
Elliot?
I wasn't expecting you till tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Alderton. Bye, Mrs. Alderton.
Yeah. There was a very weird exchange, and like, she hugs him, which obviously we know from the past he's not going to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's like, you seem to have lost weight.
Yeah.
I'll make you some lunch. Come on in. You can see what I've changed.
I got new curtains, is what she said.
Yeah.
And then he goes in, it's like, this is different. She's like, yeah, it's amazing what one small change can make like a place seem entirely different, which is very on the nose for the whole world, and one small change has changed it all. Like, yeah, it's crazy. He's looking at all the pictures. She's chatting away, but he's looking at the pictures. No, Darlene, just happy.
Yeah.
But does he say anything there? Like,
he says something about me, doesn't he?
Yeah, if that's changed, if I changed, as did the accident, like he kind of figuring that kind of as he's in the house, he figures out like, well, the accident didn't happen. My mum doesn't seem like my mum. No. She's nice. She actually loves me, cares for me.
Out the window.
Does that mean she's different? My dad's different? Am I different? Yeah. And then he goes upstairs to go to his room,
which is a closet.
And she's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "My room. Where's my room?"
Like, over here, where
it's always been. He's like, "What?" And he goes in, and he's got like sports stuff as well, like trophies as well, and computer stuff. And he's like, "This is all wrong." Doesn't make any sense. And she's like, "Look, I'm worried about you. What's going on?"
Yeah. Is that I need to ask you a question? Have you ever?
Well, they sit down and then they talk. Yeah.
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 Have you or Dad ever heard her?
Yeah, basically. And she's like, "What? No.
We love you.
We would never hurt you. Never ever. We love you. We care about you." I know it's normal to be nervous because of Angela. He's like, "Angela? What? She's alive?" Well, he doesn't say that. Where is Angela? She's like, "I don't know, in her apartment in the city." Yeah. But she's chatting away and he's like freaking out, like, so the bad things never happen. I know well, that was something he said earlier as well, like when he went into the shop, he's like, it's kind of like my monster is still alive.
Yeah.
Like, this is awful. Like, it's insane, yeah. Like, because like, obviously for the Elliots is already living there, he's never had that experience. No. But for him, he's got a completely different experience with that person, and although it isn't technically that person.
No, it still happened.
Yeah. But, yeah.
He ends up at Angela's?
We also mentioned outside the girl, like, his nose is bleeding. Yeah, so something's not right there. Yeah, he goes off to Angela's
to see her parents. I love the fact that we both just like...
Phil answered the door, of course. That's insane.
So I was saying to you, like, imagine being that woman that was like, we need you to be in our thing. You're going to be the mother of a daughter who she's dying from cancer, and they're having a party before she's gone.
Yeah, but just to bring her back. Yeah,
and then it's like...
They do that with characters in many things.
2 seasons later, it feels like. It's something like, could you come and be that person's mother at, like, getting ready for a wedding? And you'll be like, but I'm dead. Like, you know, you're just like, what?
Well, that's the whole thing with this show anyway. They've brought back characters that you'd never think would come. Like, Vera came back. I mean, even the guys he worked with in, like, Allsafe. I can't remember his friend's name. You know, the other technician guy, he was talking to him last episode about, like, even him, like, they do that with the show, like, like I said, I wonder how much was planned, and it seems like a lot was, so, but they're just chatting away. Oh, I like how Phil said at the door, he was like, he's looking at me like I'm evil or something, which is so funny. But they're basically chatting away. Elliot's acting a bit weird, because, like, they're like, can't imagine what she looks like. Can't wait for you to see her in her dress. She looks amazing. And he's like, okay. And they're both like, because obviously he's still socially awkward.
He's making her a drink, isn't he?
Yeah, he goes to make drinks, and then
He sees this
they go and
picture.
sit down. No, they go sit down and chat.
Oh.
Yeah, because then I can't remember what. Oh, she says about how I knew there was something special about you guys growing up. I knew it would end up.
Yeah.
You know, Angela. She always pushes people away she loves, and she's had a terrible taste in
And
men.
he's like, yeah.
She kind of giggles, and then but he looks directly at the camera, but he's looking. There's
At
a
the
picture.
picture.
She's like,
Their
oh, that's
lives.
a surprise. Yeah. He's like, my God, this is I've seen these pictures before.
Yeah.
Everything I've ever dreamed of. It's like the two worlds are the things the Elliots have dreamed of.
But the thing is, it's probably everything he's dreamed of. He's probably dreamt, I wish my dad never did what he did. And
Of course.
I wish my mum never did what I did. So it's all those things, but he's still the same Elliot.
Yeah, the one with... Well, the one living there isn't. Because he's had different experiences growing up.
Even being in the world where all the things that he wishes had happened
doesn't
happened.
change how he grew up and what happened to him.
He still had those life experiences and those trauma. Yeah. And he is the way he is.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy. But she gets a phone call. She's like, wait a second, how are you phoning me? And he's like,
one of those little things.
Yeah, feels like, oh, don't answer. It's one of those pranks or something. What's going to happen if we answer it? He's kind of like, no, let me answer it.
Yeah.
And then it's Elliot, of course, on the other end. Yeah. I wonder if anyone's ever done a cut of both episodes, like in order of what happens. Yeah, that'd be really interesting to see.
Then an earthquake happens.
Yep.
This is where the glass drops.
Yep. She goes to clean it up but gets cut, and then he's like, oh, and then he leaves, and then madness. And he's like, so he's like walking along, he's like, that's me, right? I saw me, but everyone's different, everything's changed, it's not right. So he goes home, and his key works.
Yeah.
Like, this is another life, this is someone completely different.
This isn't me.
Yeah. But it is. Oh, and he goes to the apartment and he looks at it, he's like, this guy is definitely not me.
Yeah.
And he's trying to like look at
we
stuff.
Need to find out who
he finds the CD case, but it's just a photo album. And he's like, all right, let's hack. I really like the way this hacking is shot. Again, unique. They do. I love how Sam Esmail changes it up with every time they change how they show things. It's really good. But like it's like cut from him to keyboard to the thing to
and
him.
It gets faster and faster.
Yeah. But he first talks about like this guy's nothing like me. He's got social life. He's got friends. He looks fun at parties. He's yeah. But he managed to hack him.
And then found a secret.
And like as well, that thing acts as a time passage as well because it then gets darker.
Which he hacks into the farm.
Yeah, partition on the hard drive, a hidden partition.
And then he sees
images
of him and
Darlene and F Society and Trent and Mowgli and Romero.
And the door opens.
Yep. It's like, who are you? We get the whole thing again. But he's basically like, why do you look like me? Like that was his last question.
And then I like when it's like, when I said it was son, I was born in here.
Well, no, before that, he's like, let's sit down. And then he's like, no, I'm calling the cops. You need to go. He grabs the phone, puts it down. And then he's like, I'm leaving. And then as he's leaving, he's like,
Melly Alderson, and I've said this and this and this. And
born in Washington Township.
You could have just researched this. It's like, ball on my face.
He's like, so he sits down, already. And then the other one's like, I'm good standing.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of talk. He's like, well, his first question, Elliot, is what the sketches on there, what are they about?
Yeah. It's like, sometimes I
make up people.
People in my head.
Yeah. Like, imagine their lives. So I want to imagine, like, he's kind of a hero.
Yeah.
Which, again, I mentioned there was a poster for a show called Heroes, which is funny because there is a show called Heroes. But we had... I'm pretty sure there was a poster for a show called Villains at one point. So they're like two opposite worlds. One's perfect and one's not.
I guess so.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's strange. Just alternate reality. Oh, I love this shit. So good. When it's done well, it's good. If you're doing it... Sorry, I'm going to bring up... I've not seen it yet. But if you're doing multiverse just for the sake of it to bring up cameos and stuff like Flash is doing, then I don't think it's too good. It's just like, look at what we own and what we can do. Whereas this and like other shows I won't mention in case you know what I'm talking about probably. It's done so well and unique and interestingly. But yeah, he makes up people. He imagines he's a hero. Like he works in cybersecurity in day, and at night he hacks.
Vigilante hacker.
is that you? He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
About the girl with brown hair. So is that his partner in crime?
Yeah, I made it up. Like the
Yeah.
name F Society made it up. I thought it'd like fuck society. I thought it'd be
Yeah.
what a hacker would want to do, like an anarchist hacker.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then he's like I imagine myself in that life. Does he say
Yeah.
But then not really, because he's a loner. He's a loser.
Yeah, and it's like, oh. Something.
Yeah. And then that's when Elliot says to us, he's like, he's right though. That's what I am. This is exactly what. And then he's like,
what's that?
did you hear that? Like what? It's like, wait. Oh shit, he could hear us.
Yeah.
He's like, look, there it is again. He's like, this was a mistake.
Yeah.
I need to...
And then as he gets up, there's another earthquake. But
He goes to like grab his arm, I think, to stop or help him. I
Yeah.
think, but then he like falls over, smashes his head on the radiator.
I think so.
Yeah. No, it's like, oh god, get up, what's
Yeah.
going on?
So I need to call for help.
Not that. Yeah.
Then Angela starts to ring.
And he answers, and she's like, "You are, what did he say? Out of control or something like that?
Yeah.
Or what? I can't believe you've
What
done
have you
this.
done?
Yeah. He's like, what? He's like, the book is so amazing. And he's like, no, you don't understand. He's trying to like explain,
Yeah.
but obviously on her perspective, it's like, yeah. But again, like I got vibes from her talking, the same vibes I got Tyrell talking a little bit. Because she asks like, are you ready for us to have a new life? Are you ready to start? Whereas like Tyrell was kind of questioning like, I don't think this place is right for us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It seemed a bit weird the way she was talking.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But basically she's like, do you love me? He's like,
Yeah.
of course I love you. I've always loved you.
And then
I'm
you've
going to
got,
get married tomorrow, start a new life.
yeah, then you've got Elliot going, help me.
Please, I can't move. I need an ambulance.
And then Elliot just gets up and just... I really like this bit that it's clear that he strangled him, but I liked the bit where Elliot looks into the camera and is like,
Well, it's
you
like,
don't need
it's
to
like
see
panning
this
past
either.
him. Yeah, I was zooming in past him. Yeah. Look away. Yeah. He did mention as well, he's like, am I his monster?
Yeah.
Which is what I said before. Yeah, he said it. And that was basically...
They've got a lot to answer in the last
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, one episode of the whole show to
Do you
go.
think it's just going to end with him happily marrying Angela and that?
I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't see it like that. But it would be nice, but in a way. But
So
considering
much
what he's done and how he
unanswered.
got there, and that it's not his world, and Darlene's not there,
Yeah.
it seems a bit. So he's got to sacrifice Darlene for all of these people
Guess
that
so.
died,
Yeah.
in a way. And then it ended on like that music was insane, and
Yeah.
the red, oh, it's so good. Man, this show, visually and sound, as always, is amazing. We always said about, well, we spoke about time travel, didn't we, at one point?
Yeah.
Or alternate realities was spoken about as well. Like from the very first time we saw that collider,
Yeah.
the tour that was going around, it like well, they spoke about alternate realities and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know what they're gonna do. I feel like they could throw complete like left turns at us in the next
They
one as
could.
well. Like completely
Complete.
like blow our minds again. But
Is
man,
it a long one next time?
it's
or-
50 minutes, I think, 52 minutes. So yeah, not too long, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. I don't know if there's much else to say.
No.
It's just a whole lot of mindfuckery, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff that seems purposely placed as well.
Yeah.
Like I said about the home is where the heart is, and there was like a golden heart next to
Yeah.
it. Like, I don't know. It just seems.
The big question is now, is Elliot going to marry Angela?
Yeah, what is going to happen?
Yeah,
Is he just going to
that's it.
continue? Is the world going to fall apart? He was like, you saw it. We can't live together in this world.
Yeah.
Earthquakes, but it's not his world. I'm so. I don't know. I cannot wait to watch it. It's sad that it's coming to an end, but at the same time, I'm very excited.
It's nicely
and
rounded off.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't know where it's going to go. We're definitely obviously going to find out the other one. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think they'll leave stuff like that unanswered. But I mean, could the other one again literally just be that other Elliot?
Maybe.
I don't know. Like, I mean, is this in his head or is it legit an alternate reality?
Who knows?
Yeah. Because like he was even questioning that the whole time. He was like, "Is this real? What? I don't.
Yeah.
Is this the world I fought for?" I love it. This show's so good. But
It's
we'll
so
be
good.
back in a week's time for the finale of Mr. Robot season 4 and the whole series. Very excited. Otherwise, next on the channel is Breaking Bad. We're on the final season of that now. Yeah. And then after that will be the finale of season 2 of Person of Interest. We're like finaleing, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, look forward to it. Anything else you want to say?
Don't think so.
I can't wait to end it as well, so I can download all the soundtracks and just listen to them. I just love the soundtracks, so good. Yeah, I'm going to look up what else he's done. I think I have before, but anyway, I'll shut up. Let's go. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.